name's Lucy, I'm 37. I work for Queen Mary University of London as an administrator. I have 3 children, all boys, so I have a very active and busy life. The areas that I had an issue with were the skin tightening and laxity around here. I have quite hooded eyes, and so I kind of felt like I needed just a slight lift around the brow area. So I've had 2 treatments of Energet so far, and I'm about 3 weeks after my second treatment. The treatment was relatively painless. I had a numbing cream applied about 30 minutes before the treatment. So the only not painful experience, but it was just the sound and the pressure that kind of made you have a shock, but completely painless. Straight away the bumps were visible, and there was a slight stinging sensation from about 15 minutes after the treatment. You could feel a slight stinging, but again not painful. And the bumps went down after about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. They started to reduce, and then by the next morning they were completely gone. I had some small spots just around the hairline that were noticeable the next day that I just covered with makeup. So around 3 weeks after my first treatment, I noticed a physical, like a pulling, almost like you had a face mask applied and it was tightening the skin, and it felt, when I was blinking, I could feel like my skin was tightening around that area of my eye. And again, now I'm about 3 weeks on my second treatment, I've got the same feeling again, like a definite pulling and tightening and firming around that area. I can also notice when I'm having photographs taken that all around the eyebrows here is just slightly up. I just look a bit fresher and more awake. So I'm now 3 weeks after my second treatment, and can definitely feel a lot of tightening all around the brow and around the side of my eye. I can feel like there's almost a pulling. And I felt the same about 3 weeks after my first treatment too. You could definitely feel there was a pulling feeling and a tightening feeling. And in photographs since, I can notice that my eyes look fresher and my brow is slightly higher just at the corner. And there's definitely some kind of uplift, and I just look a bit fresher and more awake. I've been really pleased with the treatment so far. I'm only midway through at the moment. I'm having another 2 treatments. But so far I've really noticed a significant difference in how my appearance is, how much fresher I look. And I would highly recommend this to other people, especially people who have imperfections or insecurities and are concerned about invasive treatments. So this has had no downtime. I was back at work the next morning, and it also gives you a gradual result rather than a kind of a facelift would give you an immediate pull. So for me, I'm kind of tailoring it to myself, and if I get to the 3rd treatment and are happy then we'll stop treatment. So I can definitely recommend it for people who are slightly more concerned about an invasive treatment.